In the 1970s, motorcycle manufacturers pushed the boundaries of creativity, delivering designs that were anything but ordinary. But some aimed to outshine their rivals with daring innovations, while others ventured into the bizarre, creating bikes that left enthusiasts scratching their heads. While a few found their niche, others faded into obscurity, remembered only for their strangeness. Join us as we explore the 10 weirdest motorcycles from the 1970s and uncover their fascinating stories. Number 10. 1974 Osa Phantom. The Osa Phantom was a motocross bike known for its design and performance. Built by the Spanish company Osa, it was created to compete in the fast-growing motocross market. The Phantom featured a lightweight design and a 250cc two-stroke engine that delivered 33 horsepower. It became the first production 250cc motocross bike to weigh less than 200 pounds, a significant advantage over its competitors. However, the Phantom faced challenges due to the economic struggles in Spain and tough competition from cheaper Japanese motorcycles. Even with its advanced features, it struggled to maintain widespread success in the face of these obstacles. Number 9. 1973 Kawasaki F11M. The Kawasaki F11M was an unusual bike from the 1970s, built by Kawasaki to enter the expanding American motocross market. This bike was produced in limited numbers, with only 200 units being made. It had a 250 cubic centimeter two-stroke engine, which produced about 29.5 horsepower at 7,500 revolutions per minute. The engine worked with a 5-speed gearbox, providing enough power for motocross races. The F11M stood out for its design and handling. It was very light, weighing only 206 pounds, which made it much lighter than many other bikes at the time. The bike featured a unique stamped-down pipe that included a built-in silencer, as well as a lime green plastic gas tank that could hold 1.85 gallons of fuel. However, the bike's suspension and handling weren't as polished as its competitors, making it more difficult to ride and control, especially in rough terrains. Number 8. 1973 Hodaka Combat Wombat. The Hodaka Combat Wombat was a unique motorcycle produced by a joint Japanese-American company. The company made bikes from 1964 to 1978, and the Combat Wombat was introduced as a competition version of the 125cc Wombat, which was first released in 1972 as a trail bike. The bike was designed to appeal to the growing motocross market in the United States. What made the Combat Wombat stand out was its combination of advanced technology and quirky design. It featured an aluminum cylinder made using a special alumiferic fusion process, which improved gas flow and made it easy to rebore. The bike also had a 5-port cylinder design, which was unusual for its time and allowed for better combustion. It came with a 28mm Mikuni carburetor and a high-revving engine that produced impressive power for a 125cc bike. The Combat Wombat's race-ready features, such as the lack of street-legal gear, made it a standout. It earned praise for its performance and durability in off-road conditions. Number 7. 1974 Yamaha DT250. The 1974 Yamaha DT250 is often remembered for its quirky features, which made it a standout in the world of off-road motorcycles. While it was designed as a versatile dual-purpose bike, its design had a few oddities. One of the more unusual aspects was its unique frame construction, which combined a conventional steel frame with a bold tubular design. This made the bike look unconventional compared to other models in its class. Additionally, the DT250 featured an unusual gear ratio for off-road use, with its power delivery sometimes feeling mismatched for rough trails. The bike's two-stroke engine, while offering a spirited performance, was prone to producing excessive smoke, especially when idling or during low-speed cruising. Some riders also found the front fork to be somewhat stiff, leading to a rougher ride on uneven terrain. Number 6. The 1970 Indian 50cc mini bike. The Indian 50cc mini bike, also called the Indian MM5A or Mini Bambino, was a small motorcycle created for young children. This bike was part of an attempt to bring back the Indian motorcycle brand by offering mini bikes designed for kids. It was made in Italy by Italjet and featured a 50cc two-stroke engine that produced 1.5 horsepower, allowing it to reach speeds between 10 and 12 miles per hour. The mini bike was unique because of its very small size and its focus on young riders. It stood just 18 inches tall and weighed only 57 pounds, making it suitable for children as young as 4 or 5 years old. The bike came with optional training wheels to assist beginners in learning how to balance. The mini bike was fully functional with front and rear suspension, drum brakes, and a centrifugal clutch, offering a true motorcycle experience for young riders. Number 5. 1971 Suzuki TM400 Cyclone Widowmaker. The Suzuki TM400 Cyclone, often called the Widowmaker, gained a reputation for being dangerous and hard to control. Suzuki released this bike to challenge European brands like Meiko and Husqvarna in the motocross market. It came with a 396 cubic centimeter two-stroke engine that provided a sudden burst of power, which was difficult for many riders to manage. The bike's combination of a powerful engine and a light, unstable frame made it particularly difficult to ride. The engine's unpredictable power delivery would often catch riders by surprise, causing accidents. The frame was weak and would bend easily, while the suspension system could not handle the engine's strength. These problems led to the bike's nickname, Widowmaker, as it became known for causing crashes and injuries. The combination of speed and instability made the Suzuki TM400 Cyclone one of the most feared bikes in motocross history. Number 4. 1974 Bultaco Persang. The Bultaco Persang 360cc was a motocross bike known for its unique design and performance. Bultaco, a Spanish company founded by Francisco Xavier Bulto in 1958, became famous for producing lightweight yet powerful bikes. The Persang was almost identical to the model that American rider Jim Pomeroy used to win the 1973 Spanish Grand Prix. Its combination of advanced features and quirky design set it apart from other bikes of its time. The Persang had a low seat height and a slack head angle, making it easy to slide around corners. The bike also featured an extremely thin fiberglass gas tank with the engine's head fins sticking out on either side, giving it a distinctive appearance. Known for its excellent handling and ability to pivot in both soft and hard soil, the Persang required constant maintenance. Riders had to closely monitor the primary chain to prevent expensive damage.
Number 3. The 1978 Meiko 760. The Meiko 760 was a rare and unusual motorcycle from the 1970s.
It was built by a German company to compete in the International 6 Days Trial, which was a response to the success of large BMW twin motorcycles in the over 750cc class. The bike was equipped with a 752cc two-stroke engine, which was very unusual for its time. The engine produced 43 horsepower at just 4,000 revolutions per minute, giving it a powerful low-end torque.
What made the Meiko 760 especially unique was its size and the way it delivered power.
Unlike other high-performance motorcycles that revved at higher speeds, the 760 was built to pull strongly from low revolutions per minute, making it feel more like a tractor than a regular dirt bike. This feature made it much easier to ride in tough conditions, as it could crawl at low speeds without stalling. Only a few units were ever made, and they were mainly used by factory riders. Number 2. The 1971 Suzuki RV90. The Suzuki RV9, also called the Van Van, became popular quickly because of its unique design and features. This small motorcycle had an 88cc two-stroke engine and was made for both on-road and off-road riding. Its standout feature was the oversized balloon tires, which helped it grip better on sandy or rough ground. These tires gave the bike a quirky cartoon-like appearance that many found charming. The RV90 had a 6.17 horsepower engine and a 4-speed transmission, allowing it to reach speeds of up to 53 miles per hour. The bike was surprisingly comfortable, with a large seat that was great for both kids and adults. Its high handlebars and compact frame added to its unusual look, making it a popular choice for people looking for something different from regular motorcycles. In urban areas, especially in France, its stability and ease of use on cobblestone streets made it highly appreciated. And at number 1, the 1970 Rokon two-wheel drive. The Rokon two-wheel drive, also called the Rokon Trailbreaker, was introduced in 1969 and quickly gained attention for its unique design and abilities. Rokon, a company that started in the early 1960s, aimed to build a moto tractor that could handle even the toughest terrains. The Trailbreaker achieved this with a two-wheel drive system, using a mix of belt, chain, and shaft drives to power both the front and rear wheels. The Rokon two-wheel drive was known for its hollow wheels, which could be filled with gasoline or water, providing extra fuel for hydration or long journeys. When the wheels were empty, they also gave the bike some flotation, making it easier to cross bodies of water. This made the Rokon two-wheel drive a versatile and capable vehicle for off-road adventures. Though it wasn't fast, with an average speed of around 20 miles per hour, the Rokon two-wheel drive was admired for its rugged design and the interesting features that set it apart. And there you have it, the 10 weirdest motorcycles of the 1970s, each a unique blend of creativity and curiosity. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this ride through history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content.